What is up, you guys? This is CometShredder, and Playtonic has finally released some new information for Yooka-Laylee. There's some character stuff, there's some, game stuff that's been released, there's some item stuff, there's a lot of really good stuff here, guys. Let's just jump right into this update. It is some great stuff! So the first bit that we're going to cover is on the staffing side. It's been over a year now since Playtonic first started this campaign for Yooka-Laylee, and way past a year since the game was already fully funded. But since then, the team has tripled in size, they've moved, and they've, given us updates here and there, but for the most part, they've kind of stayed silent on the whole game. But now they're starting to release some great stuff, and they say they're only going to release more and more from here. So there's on the staffing. Let's get to some more in-depth stuff. The update does say that they're not quite ready to announce the release date for the game yet, but they say that it should be about the same time as initially planned, which is October of this year. It could be a little later since they do want to get the game absolutely perfect for all of us, but it shouldn't be too much after that, so it should be absolutely great. I'm looking forward to that game so much. They've announced that they'll have, an article or something in Edge magazine coming out on the 26th of May this month, so literally less than a week from now. And they'll have some new information in there, so hopefully we'll be able to learn of that really soon. It's hopefully going to be some great stuff. And then they're also going to be doing some good stuff at E3, hopefully some even more stuff there. Oh, guys, we're getting so much information now. This game is starting to roll towards the release date. It's going to be absolutely incredible. But let's get into the characters that Playtonic released in this update. The first guy, this looks like it's going to be the main bad guy of Yooka-Laylee. His name is Capital B. He is the leader of Ivory Towers. It says he is the executive, so he's probably going to be the guy that Yooka-Laylee have to take down at the end. I mean, just look at him. He looks pretty menacing. He looks definitely like a bad guy. So, I'm assuming that he's going to be the main guy they have to take down. Also, on that note, it seems like Ivory Towers is going to be the main area. It seems like that'll be kind of the Gruntilda's lair of this game. And Yooka and Laylee will have to, get to different areas through going through there, and eventually they'll get to the heart of the company, and they'll take on Capital B and take him down! The email from Playtonic literally says, Yooka and Laylee's adventure will take them deep inside the work halls of a baneful business as the buddy duo seek out the magical pages required to explore the mysterious grand tomes. The Dexter's pair will seek to unlock the ancient secrets of these bewitching books as they battle to thwart corporate creep Capital B and his devious scheme to absorb all of the world's literature and convert them into pure profit. Now, I don't know about you guys, but it definitely seems to me that Playtonic is referencing Microsoft when they say Ivory Towers, because they say the devious scheme of Capital B to absorb all of the world's literature, which I'm going to, put side by side with the great games that Rare put out before Microsoft bought them, and convert them into pure profit. It definitely seems like Microsoft just wanted to make money out of it, because they definitely didn't really make good Rare games once Rare was owned by Microsoft. So I have a feeling that they're definitely saying that Ivory Towers is Microsoft. I'm willing to make another video on this. If you guys want to know more of why I think that, just leave a comment in the comment section below. I can make another video with more references, but let's just continue with this update. A couple of other characters that Playtonic has revealed that were part of the company Quack Corp in the game, which if you've paid attention to Playtonic's Twitter, they actually changed their name to Ivory Towers for a little bit and talked about taking over Quack Corp, and that was another Twitter account. And so, they did a little nice back and forth there to kind of tease that. But it says that Dr. Quack stayed with the company, and they kind of turned to the dark side with Ivory Towers, which I guess you could again say if they were Microsoft, the people that stayed on there. But then Dr. Quack's apprentice or young prodigy, they say, Dr. Puzz, left Ivory Towers, and they're going to help Yooka-Laylee. So they can say that this is the people that left Rare and formed Playtonic. They're trying to get back to the good forms of games, which, if this whole game is just kind of calling out Microsoft, I think that would be absolutely incredible. But I'm sure that Playtonic will never fully confirm that just because they don't want to deal with those type of issues. And the last big thing that Playtonic released in this update was some information on items. As we already know, the main objective, I guess, kind of like Jiggy's and Banjo-Kazooie, will be pages in this game, and there's a picture of it right now that Playtonic included. They look pretty cool. They don't really look like the Cheeto pages because they're more golden, just like the Jiggies were. But as you can see, Yooka and Laylee are swimming underwater in this level. I can't really tell for sure in the background what type of level it is, but it definitely looks like maybe a water level all around, because kind of a palm tree almost type thing in the background, but I don't know. I can't really decide from this picture what this level is supposed to be. What do you guys think this level might be? Leave it in the comment section below, because you guys always have some great ideas. It definitely sounds like with the pages that you will unlock more places that like expand on levels maybe that you've already even been to, because it definitely says pages will expand the grand magical tomes that are held captive in Ivory Towers. So I'm guessing that means that maybe even levels that you've been at will expand and there's new stuff to explore. I think that'd be really cool if they could do that, and I think that actually might be what they might do. So that's going to be a really, really cool feature as well. Playtonic also talked about butterfly energy, which will refill the player's health. So that'll take the place of like the honeycombs from Banjo-Kazooie. So that'll be what refills the player's health. And they also said in the email, there's a brand new power meter, which is designed to empower fun and challenging platforming gameplay while avoiding the all too occasional tedium of resource management. So it sounds like they're trying to be really innovative with this game. It just sounds like this game is going to be really, really great. I'm looking forward to this game more than ever. The hype is just growing! The last collectible that Playtonic mentions in this email are called quills, which I'm going to guess take the place of notes from Banjo-Kazooie, because it says the buddy duo will purchase and unlock moves from the Serpent Salesman Trouser. So, you know, that's how they get the moves, but here's the really cool part, I think. It says they can do that in virtually any order that the player decides, and I think this is one of the most cool things that Playtonic has implemented into the game. This means that you don't have to do the game completely linearly. You can do some stuff in one area, learn a new move, go to a new level, do some stuff there, learn a new move, come back to the older level, do the stuff that you couldn't do before. I think it's just really, really cool how they're implementing that. It really seems like it'll increase the replayability of the game, that you can, you know, do different paths that all, I'm guessing, lead to the same point. I'm guessing there's not a ton of alternate endings. Maybe they'll even do that. Who knows? They're gonna release some new stuff coming up here soon, so we'll all just have to stay tuned. The last thing that I'm going to talk about from this update that Playtonic did mention is that some of the characters that are going to be introduced in this game, you know, some of the characters, storyline tidbits, punchlines, backstories, they plan on including in future Playtonic games. So that means that they are planning on either making Yooka-Laylee sequels or just more games in general. So guys, that is really cool. Playtonic is not planning on being a one-hit wonder. It seems like they're going to be around for quite a while, hopefully take us back to the good days when Rare made some great games, but this time it'll just be under the name Playtonic Games. One last thing to add is that Playtonic did say that they're going to be releasing the toy box soon, so for those of you backers that did get the toy box, you're going to have a lot of fun exploring around in there. They did say it's going to be spoiler free and stuff like that, so there's going to be some collectibles, but you know, you're not going to get a whole lot of the storyline revealed, so definitely have fun playing that. I'm really jealous of those of you that did get it, but we will have on the channel someone submitting gameplay that I can then commentate over, so it's going to be really good either way. I hope you all enjoy it. It looks like it's going to be absolutely incredible. Also guys, if you did have any comments, make sure to leave them in the comment section below, whether you want to hear me talk more about how I think Ivory Towers is Microsoft, or if you want to, you know, go more in depth on any of the pictures that we've seen in this update, because, you know, you guys are really, really good at analyzing stuff like that, or if you just have general hype for the game. This game is growing more and more hype all the time. I think this game's going to be even greater than any of us thought of when we first saw the Kickstarter pop up. I think Playtonic is going to do an incredible job, and they're going to take us back to the days when Rare made great games, but it's going to be under Playtonic, and we're going to all relive our childhoods with some incredible games. That is right! And there is all the new information that Playtonic has released for Yooka-Laylee in this massive update. If you guys did like this video, make sure to shred that like button all the way down, and if you're new to the CometShredder channel, I do the Yooka-Laylee updates as they're released, so I put that subscribe button right up here. If you're new, take the subscribe button, click it, and you'll help shred it all the way across. And then you'll join the community, and you'll be able to keep up to date on all the Yooka-Laylee updates that Playtonic releases. It sounds like they're going to be releasing some new stuff soon. They're going to be like in a magazine, which I can cover that as well. They're going to be doing some E3 stuff, which I'm actually going to be out of town for when that happens, but as soon as I'm back, I can release it, or I can try to maybe work something out. We'll see. But it's going to be great either way. But thank you guys for watching this video. This has been CometShredder, and I'll see you next time.